Well, students, myself Manmohan Singh, bio lecturer, Government Senior Secondary School, Tepla, District Patiala, and today we will study the important topic of chapter molecular basis of inheritance, DNA fingerprinting. This technique nowadays is extensively used to identify the criminals by matching the samples of the DNA from the crime scenes and detecting the criminals, and also to solve the paternity disputes. So it is a very important method to solve these problems, and this technique was developed by Alec Jeffrey in 1984, and in India the credit of using of the DNA fingerprinting goes to V.K. Kashyap and Lalji Das in India. From the Human Genome Project, we have already studied that 99.9% of the base pair sequence is common in all the individuals. 99.9% of the DNA base pair sequence is common in all the individuals. Only there is a difference between of 0.1%. 0.1% of the base pair sequence is different in different individuals. And this 99.9% forms the bulk of the DNA. It forms the bulk of the DNA, and this 0.1% of the base pair sequence, it is used for the DNA fingerprinting as it is different from one individual to other individuals. Unrelated individuals have different this much quantity of the base pair sequence. And DNA separation is based upon the method used, density gradient method. Density gradient method is used, centrifugation. This method is used to separate this 99.9% of the DNA and 0.1% of the DNA. We want this 0.1% of the DNA. As when we separate both these DNA components, we find a curve of this type. From the curve, you will see this is a main band, and the smaller one is called the satellite band. This main band forms the bulk of the DNA. It shows to the bulk of the DNA 99.9%, and this satellite band, it is smaller and it is unique segment. And why it is unique? It contains the information which we want, which is used in the DNA fingerprinting. So This satellite band is unique. The satellite DNA was used as probe. This is used for the probe because it shows high degree of polymorphism. What is polymorphism here? Polymorphism means the variation in the DNA at genetic level. DNA, which variations are present in the DNA at the genetic level. This is called polymorphism. And this satellite band is used for DNA fingerprinting as it contains the repetitive DNA segments. So, on the basis of number 1, adenine, thymine and cytosine guanine ratio, and number 2, length of the sequence कितना लंबा हैगा है, and number 3, copy number. Copy number here is the number of times a sequence is repeated. Fixed number of times, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 number of times the sequence is repeated. So it is the number of times sequence repeat. On these 3 bases, this satellite DNA or repetitive DNA segment is classified into 2 categories. One is the mini satellite and second is the microsatellite. For DNA fingerprinting, we use this mini satellite portion and discard the microsatellite portion because it contains the repetitive sequence which we want. In this mini satellite, there are present VNTRs. What are VNTRs? These are variable number tandem repeats. Variable number tandem repeats. As VNTRs are inherited, they pass on from parents to the offsprings. So, unrelated individuals do not show same number of VNTRs. Unrelated individuals do not show same number of VNTRs. This is the basis of the fingerprinting. Now we will study various steps of DNA fingerprinting methodology, and among these steps, the first step is extraction and the second is restriction enzyme digestion. We complete this process of DNA fingerprinting in these 6 steps. We discuss one by one here. First is the extraction. This is the isolation of DNA by dissolving the cell wall. By dissolving the cell wall, we take the enzyme which dissolves the cell wall and isolate the DNA from this. It is also called cell lysis. Cell lysis. And now the restriction enzyme digestion. Second step is restriction enzyme digestion. We take restriction enzymes, endonucleases, which cut the DNA fragments at 4 or 6 base pairs at a specific sites, these are called the restriction sites. So restriction enzymes are used to cut the DNA at restriction sites. And the third step is the separation of the DNA fragments. Now the fragments, cut pieces, should be separated. What you will use for this? The technique used here is gel electrophoresis. Gel electrophoresis. This technique is used to separate the DNA fragments, restricted segments. And in this technique, we apply the electrodes, and the fragments, restricted fragments, moves towards the anode. Why they move towards the anode? Positive charge. As you know, the DNA contains negative charge. PO4 minus 3. As you know, the opposite charges attract each other. DNA is negatively charged and it will go towards the positively charged anode. So, these fragments are then arranged according to their molecular weight. Molecular weight. The higher molecular weights at the top and lower molecular weight at the bottom. This is the fragment arrangement. This is the third step. And now fourth step is the Southern blotting. Now what happens in the Southern blotting? This is the transferring. This is the transferring of restricted fragments on synthetic sheet. This transferring or blotting, one and the same thing. And this technique, Southern blotting, was given by Edward Southern in 1970. And by this, we will transfer the restricted fragments on the synthetic sheet, and this synthetic sheet may be of nylon or nitrocellulose. This is the fourth step. The fifth point here in the steps is hybridization. To detect the VNTR locus on restricted segments, this technique is used, hybridization. In autoradiography, nylon membrane containing the radioactive probe are exposed to X-ray. These are exposed to X-rays. While doing this, the autoradiogram is obtained. And this autoradiogram gives many bands of different sizes. These bands give a characteristic pattern for an individual DNA. And these are specific for each individual. These bands are specific for each individual. No two unrelated individuals match these bands. This is the basis of the DNA fingerprinting. And now we will take the example and we will study the schematic representation of the DNA fingerprinting. Suppose there are two individuals A and B. Suppose let it be individual A and this is individual B, and this is the chromosome number 1 of individual A, and this is the paternal chromosome and this is the maternal chromosome, and this chromosome contains 5 number of repetitive sequences. Repetitive sequences means number of times a sequence repeats. And second, the maternal contains 3 number of repetitive sequences. And in case of individual B, this is the paternal chromosomes. Let it contains 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 number of repetitive sequences, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is the maternal chromosomes, and it contains, let be, 2 number of sequences, which 2 number of times repeats these sequences. And this is the chromosome number 2, and here the number of times of the repetitions are, here suppose 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here are 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in the same in the case of individual number 2, let the repetitive number of sequences here are, in paternal there are 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in the maternal there is 1, and let the chromosome number 3 contains, chromosome number 3, here the number of the repetitive sequences in here are 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here the number of segment sequences which repeats are 1, and in case of individual B, the number of the repetitive sequences here are 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, if we compare these two individuals A and B, we see these are the repetitive sequences in these chromosomes, and we cut these sequences. I explained in you the second step, restriction enzymes endonuclease cut these sequences from this site. And in the third steps, separation of the fragments, we apply gel electrophoresis. And when we apply the gel electrophoresis technique, these sequences will be as, suppose this is the for the individual A and this is for the individual B, and there are number of repetitive segments 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, when we apply the gel electrophoresis technique, these fragments will separate and arrange themselves according to their molecular weight. The higher molecular weight at the top and lower molecular weight at the bottom. Now we will see here in individual A, the which one is the higher molecular weight? This is having 10 sequences, and it will show its presence here 10, and after this there is 7. It will show its presence here, and then 6. It will show its presence here, and then there is 5 black one, and then there is 4 red, and 3 black, and these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in case of individual B, higher molecular weight is of black one, this one 8, and it will come here 8, and after it comes 7 blue one come here, and then 6 red one will be here, and then this is 8, 7, 6, 4 will be here, and then 2 black one, it will be here, and then 1, this is having only one repetitive sequence will be here. After the gel electrophoresis technique, you will get this type of schematic representation on the nylon, nitrocellulose paper or nylon paper. This is the DNA from crime scene. This is C. And we have drawn here the pattern which we obtained by gel electrophoresis technique. And now we will, this is the sample taken from the crime scene, and we will compare it with this here, A and B individuals. You will see here the red band number of sequences are 1, and in case of B there is also 1. Here the number of sequences 2, and here in individual B there are 2, and 4 in case of B, and 6 matches here also, and 7 matches here also, and 8 number of sequences matches here also. So it is clear from here the bending pattern of the DNA shows the matching of this C with this individual B here. And now it is proved that the crime is done by the individual B. So it is the DNA fingerprinting technique widely extensively used nowadays to solve the criminals disputes or identifying the identification of the criminals, and secondly it is also extensively used in the paternity disputes. Here the samples of the child, mother and father are taken, and they are matched with the true or biological father. If it matches, then it is biological parent, and so paternity disputes are solved by this technique of the DNA fingerprinting nowadays. Now let us see what you have learned about the fingerprinting. ਅਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਜੋ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਹੈਗਾ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਡਿਸਕਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨਸ। ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ, what is DNA fingerprinting? DNA fingerprinting ਕੀ ਹੈ? It is a technique which is used to compare the DNA of the two individuals rapidly, quickly. It is a method used. Who invented this? Alec Jeffrey. And who used this technique in India? In India by Kashyap and Lalji Das. Method used in the DNA separation. What is the methods used in the DNA separation? You have to say density gradient centrifugation method is used for the DNA separation, as I have told you. And what are the main bands and the satellite bands? Main band forms the bulk of the DNA, 99.9% of the DNA forms the bulk, and it forms the main band, larger band, and 0.1% of the DNA forms the satellite band, smaller band or satellite band. And what is polymorphism? Variation in the DNA at the genetic level is called the polymorphism. And from where the sample of the DNA can be taken? Yes. ਅਸੀਂ ਸੈਂਪਲ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ DNA ਦਾ? ਕ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਸੀਨ ਤੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੇਅਰ ਮਿਲ ਜੇ, ਹੇਅਰ ਵਿਦ ਬਲਬ, from their DNA can be extracted, and from blood sample, saliva, skin, these are the various things, bone marrow, skin, blood, saliva, these are the from where the DNA samples can be taken. How much quantity? 1 microgram is sufficient. 1 microgram quantity, very minute quantity is sufficient to take this DNA fingerprinting. We replicate it by the process of PCR. We make several numbers of copies by PCR techniques, and then we can take DNA fingerprinting. 1 microgram is sufficient. Types of the satellite DNA. There are 2 types of the satellite DNA on the basis of adenine, thymine, or cytosine, guanine, purine, and pyrimidine ratios. There are 2 types. What is these 2 types? Mini and micro satellites. We use mini satellite. Which one is used for DNA fingerprinting? Mini satellite is used for the DNA fingerprinting. What are the VNTRs? Full forms of VNTR, variable number tandem repeats. What are the steps of the DNA fingerprinting? There are 6 steps. I have told you. First step is the isolation or extraction of the DNA. Second step is cut by the restriction endonuclease. And third step is gel electrophoresis technique, separation of the restricted fragments. And fourth is the blotting, southern blotting. And fifth is the hybridization. And sixth step, last step is the autoradiography. And next question which can be asked, what is gel electrophoresis? It is the technique used to separate the fragments of the DNA by applying the electric forces, and the DNA will move towards the anode, positive charge. And application of the DNA fingerprinting, I have already told to you that this technique is used extensively nowadays in solving the patent disputes and solving the identification of the criminals by taking the sample from the crime site and matching the DNA fingerprinting. Thank you very much.